By the grace of God, I'm up. I'm sitting up. Yay. I say that because I do a lot of laying down, and that's because my back was broke in two places, and now arthritis has set up in my back. So it's very painful for me to sit, stand, walk, and do other daily activities. And when I'm feeling pretty good, stable, should I say, then I'll get up and sit up for a while. That's just a FYI for anyone who, wondering why most of my videos are of me laying down. It hasn't been a year since my accident, so I'm still healing. And as far as the arthritis, I know that is something that's not going to go away. I was offered pain management, so I do take pain pills periodically, not daily, not every day, because I want to be coherent. I don't want to be sleep or drowsy. Um, if the pain is just too intense, then yes, I will medicate myself. But other than that, I just bear with the pain. Doing my research, some people say laying down, they find comfort, relief, but that's not my reality. It hurts laying, bending, scooping, squatting, sitting, walking, the whole nine. I'm not going to make this a pity video, but of course you'd be like, why me? Why did this have to happen to me? What did I do? You go through that, and it's normal. Very normal. I've been in the healthcare field for years, and I've came across all kind of people. When I say all kinds, all races, ethnicities, social, financial background, famous people, socialites. I've took care of them all, from the poor to the middle class, male, female, children, white, black. I did it. And what they all say and what they all come across, or the healthcare professional come across, is why me? Why did this have to happen to me? And then they become resentful, anger, bitter, frustrated, hard to work with. They give up on their God, their spirituality, their religion, hateful and hurtful, and want to know why it's them and not you. So I went through that. It's like, how do I go from working every day, not missing a day, driving a nice car, having money, having the best insurance, the best health care, the best doctors, the best hospitals, to going to food stamps and government assistance. That hurt me so bad when I pull out my insurance card now, instead of um, Blue Cross Blue Shields or United Healthcare, Aetna. I'm pulling out Obamacare. And I'm not shunning nobody that's on it. I'm not turning my nose down on anybody. I'm talking about me now. Um, you know, you up one minute and you down the next. You're healthy, you well, you getting around, you coming come and go as you please. You spending money, you eating good, looking good, feeling good, to a once a month check, to balancing your checkbook, eating hot dogs and ramen noodles, not being able to take my kids on vacations. And I'm not down in it, because if it wasn't for government assistance, I would be butt out, because I didn't have a savings. I was too busy being a consumer. I had a 401, but whenever I ran out of cash, guess what I did? I hit that 401k. So, again, if it wasn't for Social Security disability, if it wasn't for food stamps and Tin Care and food baskets and free health care and all that, man, my kids would be toe up. But it hurt my ego, it hurt my pride, because I felt like, oh, I'm at the bottom of the barrel. Soon as I get a good job, doing fairly well, I get knocked off my feet. My pastor once said, "You know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going." And I'm saying you can never, absolutely not, take anything for granted. The Bible also says your life is like a vapor of smoke. Here today, gone tomorrow? No. Here today, gone today. How about that? Don't take life for granted. See, here's the thing. I decided to get up one morning to go to work, knowing doggone well I was super sleepy, that I was tired, that I got in from work doing over 12 hours to get back up in less than 6 hours to drive an hour to work. Got sleepy on the highway. So I thought I was on a safe road, and I literally told myself, you can go to sleep now. And when I woke up, my car was out of control and I could not control it. Airbags deployed. I don't know where I'm at, what's going on, who, what, when, where, why. I just know I couldn't stop my car. I just wanted to hit something so I can stop. I didn't care what it was. And when I did, I hit the center block in the middle of the highway, destroyed my car, and on impact, broke two bones in my back. Just about everything that I had in the trunk of my car was now up under my arms. Initially, I didn't know that my back was broken, so I'm trying to get out the car. And maybe because I moved, I began to feel pain. And I'm trying to climb out over the passenger side, because I was pent in on the driver's side. So I tried to get out on the passenger side, but I couldn't. It felt like a ton of bricks. A ton of bricks was sitting in my lap. And I knew right then, something is wrong. Immediately, my mind said, can you move your feet? Can you move your legs? When I was able to move my feet and move my legs, I let out a sigh of relief. Awesome. I'm not paralyzed. Nothing down there is broken. But why is it that I can't move my bottom and I'm in excruciating pain? When I was much younger, I broke my hip, literally broke my hip. So I'm thinking, oh, it has to be my hip. But once when the fire department came and pulled me out the car and got me over to the hospital, um, that's when I discovered X-rays, yada yada yada, that I had um, a fracture. 2 3 months later, I had went through an MRI and I was told that I had another bone broke in my back, and maybe it went undetected because of all the swelling that was in my back. So anyway, I didn't know what was going on. Of course, I'm freaking out, broken back. Oh no, how was this going to affect me? Which they told me it wasn't uncommon when you have a, car accident. So I was relieved to know that, this is not nothing unusual. I'm not the first. But anyway, because this was new to me and they wanted me to walk and I felt like I couldn't walk, I say, hey, let me stay here for the night, you know. And she like, well, we usually send people home. This is no reason to keep you, but I'll see what the doctors say. So another lady came in. I guess the shift had changed. And I say, hey, is the doctor going to let me stay? And she was like, I can ask, and I really do believe that you should. So let me go ask the doctor. So she comes back. She says, the doctor said, no, you don't need to stay. You actually need to be walking around, not laying down. And then she got down in my ear and she said, hey, you do not want to stay here. It is too many sick people up in here. Go home. Not knowing what that meant. I know it's flu season, but what do you mean? There's too many sick people here. Okay, I went home. That very night, I started coughing, but I can't because my chest hurt, my back hurt. Coughing because I'm thinking of the impact, the airbag, coughing. Next thing you know, March come around. April, May, I'm coughing my lungs out. I could barely talk without coughing. I got a low grade fever. I'm feeling some kind of way. Is this the Rona? Do I got COVID? Not COVID, Corona? I coughed for 3 months. Low grade fever, 99 point something. A little diarrhea. I did everything at that time that they said. Medicate, medicate, medicate. Every day, all day, I was drinking tea. Every day, all day, I'm taking cold medicine. Every day, all day, I'm steaming my nose. Every day, all day, I have my daughter beating me in my back. Now I got a little shortness of breath. I called my primary care doctor. She like, whoa, 3 months is too long to be coughing. I'm gonna give you the number to the coronavirus hotline. Oh, I'll take it, but a darn show ain't gonna use it. I started hitting all that stuff pretty hard, pretty hard. Pull out my inhaler. I got my breathing machine, my CPAP machine. I have my medicine. I have my tea. I got my steam. I'm taking antibiotics because I feel like my tonsils is sore, my fever, all of this. I did the darn thing. Was I tested? No. Do I think I had it? Eh, a mild case. Firefighters over me, EMTs over me, doctors over me, medical assistants over me, nurse practitioners over me, the x-ray technician is over me, the physician assistant is over me, the man that put the brace, he's around me. All these people were around me, and I'm in the ER. No sooner I got out, I gotta go and get these MRIs done. Wasn't wearing no mask. Wasn't nobody telling you to wear no mask. Did nobody even know about the virus? And I'm in and out of clinics, in and out of hospitals, getting MRIs and CT scans and all this other stuff. I had it rough. Physically, I had it rough. Could have been the flu, could have been the Rona, back broke, not knowing if I'm able to go back to work, not knowing how my money gonna come in, not knowing how we gonna eat, not knowing. But let me tell you what I do know. I'm gonna tell you what I know. Be careful what you pray for. Be careful what you ask for. And when people say be specific, I can't pronounce it. Pacific, specific, Pacific, suspific, you know what I mean. You better be careful. Think before you speak. I would pray to God. I don't want to work no more. I got this issue. I got that issue. I'm not here with my kids. I'm gone when it's dark outside. I come back home when it's dark outside. I'm tired. I'm dealing with these patients. I'm dealing with bosses. I'm dealing with nurses. I'm dealing with techs. I'm dealing with doctors. I'm dealing with general managers. I'm dealing with regional managers. I'm dealing with EMTs and medical car drivers. I'm dealing with all these spirits and personality. My feet hurt, my arm hurt, my knees hurt, my neck hurt, my head hurt. I went through all of that. Lord, I don't want to work no more. I can't do it. I need to be on disability. I need to be on disability. I am disabled. I done had umpteen surgeries, all these medical issues. Somebody need to be taking care of me. Guess what? Lord, behold, he brought me out and I'm on disability. What I did do, if I was dating or when I was trying to date and somebody said, oh, I'm not working right now, I'm on disability, click. Oh, I got this issue and this issue and I can't work. I'm not working right now. Click. Now it's me. Now it's me. Be careful. Being in healthcare, sadly to say, some people, some healthcare workers don't treat every patient the same. You like some and you dislike some. You give some the utmost respect and quality treatment, and some of them you disrespect, and some of them get not so good treatment. That's real. I'm not putting out there that I abused anybody. That's not what I'm saying. But I've seen some stuff and people talk. Now I'm that person. I'm that person that need assistance. I'm that person in and out of some kind of healthcare facility. I'm that person that needs help with most of my daily activities. I'm that person that you may smell because I can't clean or wipe or wash. I'm that person that can't get up and cook a decent meal or wash my dishes or keep my house clean because of my situation. If I turn this camera around right now and show you my table, goo gobs of medicine on there, prescription. And majority of it is for pain and anxiety. I went through a thing. I'm already can't move. Now we on lockdown. Nobody in, nobody out, wear a mask. Do you know what that did to me? To my mind? I couldn't take it. People calling me, why are you coughing? Why are you coughing so much? You've been coughing for a long time. You need to handle that. More anxiety. People dying by the masses. People you know, people you don't know, people in your neighborhood that you've seen but you didn't know personally. All of that did something to my mind. Got in that word. And what came to me was I got a death angel out here, put that blood outside your door so the death angel know to go past. And the blood that I got on my door is the blood of Jesus. I declared and decreed my healing. Just too much. It's just too much, you know. And everybody can't handle everything. But slowly but surely, I'm getting on my feet. Slowly but surely, I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time. I know the do's and the don'ts. I know the what's up. I'm all right. So, to keep my sanity, I talk to you all. To keep my sanity, I have to let someone know I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. Listen to me. I got something to say. I'm just sitting here, laying here in this house. I need to talk. I need to communicate. Well, Dad, girl, you got any friends? You got a husband? You got. No. Nah. And my friends, they live in Chicago. They're married. with their own family, their own situations, so we don't get to talk a lot. Somebody's coming up the stairs, so